Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Knights of Tartarus. I'm really, honestly, kind of surprised about the reaction to this series, but hey, why not? Okay, so somebody had said, try talking to this guy as a goblin. Just did. Doesn't look like I can do anything, well, it doesn't look like being goblin changes his opinion. Which is a bit of a shame. It'd be cool if he actually had a different reaction depending on what you looked like. Or I don't know, whatever. Other thing I've noticed is the reduced mana cost is not actually reflected, like, in the mana estimate. I'm just bringing things up that I notice, because, hi, Stella Haxis, I know you watched this, so I figure I might as well be kind of feedbacky as we go along. Let's see, just because, I don't know, I like being helpful. Hello. What is this thing? Mino wants to fight. Oh, it's like a minotaur-ish thing. Okay. Well, let's start off with Venom. Charging a powerful spell. Okay, so let's start by poisoning him. I have no idea if that's actually a good idea. Then we should probably do Barrier. Oh, probably should have done Barrier first. Owie. And then I should probably switch to Lifesteal for a little bit. Okay, I don't actually know. Ooh, I wonder how many status effects you can jam on one of these guys. Oh, he barely does damage. Oh, never mind. He attacks twice. But he is also poisoned. So we should be okay. Yeah, I can get my HP back. Let's probably keep doing Life Drain. I've already got Barrier, so there's not much I can... No, there's plenty I can do. If he's going to be using a powerful spell... Between Barrier and, well, that was pointless. Okay. Let's do Beacon on him. It's probably a bad idea. I don't know if he can get confused as well as poisoned. Oh. Strong against him, though. And he just surrenders. Well, never mind. These are, shorter boss fights than I was expecting. Alright, so we hit level 25. That's another skill point. And various stat point upgrades. Did I get 2? Dang. I was really hoping I get 2. Is that it? I guess that is. Alright, so what do we do? Run chance is greater. Resistance to burn. We have options. So, resistance to burn and poison, resistance to debuffs, chance to confuse magic users, magic damage restores MP, and restore HP and MP in battle. So, going with Saint would more or less make it so I'd never run out of MP ever. Rogue, run chance is greater, kinda helpful. Chance to surprise foes, pretty good. Increased evasion, it's nice. Can't be slowed or paralyzed, that's real good. And counterattack, might be good, probably kinda useless. We'll see. Sentry, defend is greatly improved. Which, I don't know how much that's going to make a difference. The defense wasn't exactly that amazing during that last fight. But crit damage being nullified would actually be really good. Maybe we should go for an all-rounder here. Maybe we shouldn't. Let's just go Saint. I'll figure it out. I mean, if we're lucky, I'll hit level 100 before the series is over. Well, okay, maybe not, but there might be more skill point things that I can get my hands on. So I might be able to, like, fill some of these up. But I figure if I go Saint, we'll have resistance to debuffs, which, like, if we're really lucky, that means, paralyzed, slow, so on and so forth. And then I can... Well, I guess we could always switch around, because the thing is, like, I wanted to get resistance to debuffs in general. We could actually start switching it around. Put 2 points into Sentry after 2 points in Saint, and then probably go down Rogue. Because the later stuff here isn't that amazing. It is kind of, can be good. The attack damage raises defense. That's interesting, but that seems more focused on being the fighter type character. And, like, chance to confuse magic users, magic damage restores MP, and restore HP and MP in battle. Those are nice, but they're not, like, must-have. So yeah, let's just put 2 points into each, and then... Let's put 2 points in each, and then, switch over to full rogue for the evasion bonus, which is a little bit further down. Also, the counterattack might be kind of handy. Okay, so we're done with this. Looks like we can go back whenever we want, so if I need to buy more meteors, I can. That's a good sign. Okay, so now what? I guess I should probably stop being a goblin. Wait, I could have just attacked this thing. This is like the easiest bat. 217 damage. Haha. Ooh. Okay, that is not much. Oh, we should try and go make some stuff. So first and foremost, no, we want items. Goblin pendant. Yes. Okay, you unequip the item. So yeah, you can't equip or unequip the goblin pendant in town, which is something I didn't know. I think we've cleared this place out thoroughly. So next order of business, I guess let's go back and see the king, because we rescued his men and cleared out the portals. So presumably there's something there. Let's just biff it to death. Stand a chance. It'd be kind of interesting if this game had like the Earthbound system, where if you got strong enough, the monsters would just like fold in front of you. But that would make farming maybe a little bit too easy, because then I just walk around and just watch them die. It's about the same. I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I wouldn't say it's a good idea in this game, but I'd like to see it. Well, no, I guess a lot of games do that. What was it? Ni no Kuni 2, I think, had this, where if you were extremely overleveled, the enemies would actually, like, run away from you a little bit, because they didn't want to fight you because you were too strong. Again, doesn't work that great with a random encounter game, especially if you want to do any farming for, like, materials or spells, so it would be a bad idea in this one. But it'd be kind of neat to have, like, mechanics like that. Like, Pokemon, for example. It's like, yeah, okay, you're not going to get attacked by level 5 Zubats if you've got, like, a level 50 out. It's nice to know you're looking out for us. Hey, dude, I'm training to become stronger. One day I'll become strong enough to protect you. Good luck, kid. Okay, so let's go shopping now that I'm actually human. Shop's down here. And then we'll go see the king. Hello, dude. How can I help you today? So... Oh, you son of a... Meteorites are only 30 gold. Damn it. Meteorites are cheap in town. Maybe it got cheaper. I don't know. Okay, so nope, that's just the school. I don't remember where the crafting area is. I think it's just up here and to the left, actually. Yeah, because we haven't learned anything new or gained any new abilities. So I don't actually know where to go next. Okay, so give me the materials. Craft, meteorite, wooden staff? Meteorite wood? Meteorite... I have a lot of wood. We have wooden strings, iron ore. You know what? Is there a crafting list on this? I like the idea of these things, but, the crafting system, I just... Let's see, is there anything here? Yeah, there's the Discord server. I should probably get on that. Oh, wiki and class questions. No. Oh, interesting. So Sentry, Rogue, and Saint are applicable, or both the Fighter and the Mage have the Sentry, Rogue, and Saint as side classes. I'm just looking at the Steam discussions right now. So, if I gone Fighter, it would have made it so attack becomes a combo move, attack is a bleed effect, attack rises when critted, chance to KO weaken foes, and piercing attack damage. Honestly, I like Mage better. I think I might just stick with Mage if I play through this again. Anyway, I guess let's just keep trying to craft stuff together. So, wood... String? Wooden staff. It'd be nice if it actually ruled out everything else. Iron ore? Lady, here's my entire list. What can you make with this? Well, we do have 2 meteorites. Do I not? I guess let's try string and string together. I'm running out of options. I only have wood, string, iron, and... Well, we can try iron ore. An iron ore. That's it. Cool. So we've got an iron bar. Okay. And can't combo 2 meteorites together. Okay, wooden staff. Plus iron bar? Okay. So this will do something. So we've made a rod. Okay, now let's try... Nope. So I've made a rod. I don't know what to do with meteorite. Okay, so I'm not gonna say I'm completely out of ideas, but I don't think I can combo anything else together. Well, at least we've got a new weapon. I'll take that. Let's see. Can't perform this action right now? Right. Equip. So, instead of the wooden staff, we can have the rod. So, spell attack in F. F25. What is F? EFF. Effectiveness? Efficiency? It might reduce spell costs. I'm actually not sure. Okay. Well, at some point we'll figure out what to do with the meteorite. Oh, thank you again for saving me. It's nice to be back home. My brother was worried. So it's as I suspected. The portals are from Tartarus, the great pit from the underworld. According to legend, Tartarus is vast, even greater than our world. Something tells me that the appearance of these portals is just the beginning of this nightmare. The fresh air being in that cave was driving me nuts. Up, King. I'm here to talk to you about kidnapped dudes and where do I go next. Give me a great boon so that I may punch things in the face harder. I'm glad you're back and in good health. You did an outstanding job. As the king, I feel obliged to help you as much as I can. So please accept this gift. We got the king's flute. We'll transport you back to Sage Town if you are far away. Hey! The portals from Tartarus. I hope we find a way to seal them soon. Hey, we have the forest under control now, thanks to you. Okay, so we don't have direction, but that's fine. I can think of at least 1, maybe 2 places that I can go to with my current setup. We can head back for that goblin cave and see if the goblin's going to continue to lightning bolt me to death, or we could go to the, like, desolate wastes, or the swamp. Let's try the cave first. I'm just gonna continually throw myself at that cave and hope for the best, and if that doesn't work, I don't know. I almost kind of wish the Sage Flute let you warp between different overworld save points or something to skip on walking. Or if there was like a bridge you could build. Not that it's terribly necessary. I'm just realizing I'm going to have to fight through a bunch of Gurn Slimes. I guess we could keep running. Yeah, maybe I want to just run from a lot of these fights. They are going to be time-consuming, and I don't need more wood. I mean, maybe I do. Maybe there's actually a point to gathering a bunch. Like, it could be one of those where you can actually start strapping rods to each other. That would be amusing. Dumb, but amusing. Like, sword chucks. Oh man, this game would be perfect for sword chucks. I doubt that'll be a thing. But like, if I find sword chucks, we'll we'll roll warrior, fighter, whatever. On around just so I can live that dream. Okay, nothing over here. Yeah, so let's head for that cave, and then if that's no good, then we'll head for the forest, desolate waste, whatever. Hey, it's a goblin. I don't remember goblins being around here. Well, they die. It's a smidge of EXP. Smidge money. That's probably fine. Okay. It'd also be kind of interesting if there was a map that you could get in this game. I don't know, I'm thinking of features that this game doesn't really need, and I'm trying to think of how it would affect things. A map screen would be interesting just because I enjoy the feeling of exploration. And having like a map that you fill out slowly with effectively like bite-sized versions of each of these little screens, you know, hey, I actually didn't go through this like random entrance over here. I should have. But again, these are meaningless features that probably aren't nearly as important as actually, say, finishing the last couple dungeons, bosses, so on and so forth. Because yeah, how many JRPGs were there that actually had, like, maps? Or old school RPGs that actually had, like, a map you'd fill in? Not many, from what I recall. Okay, let's go up here and save first. I was tempted to not save, and actually, you know, if I die, warp back to Sagetown. But you know what? What's the point of that if I have the flute? I can just warp back to Sagetown whenever I want. So yeah, let's head for this cave. Let's see if I can survive a fight with him. I mean, it was only doing 45 damage to me last time. So maybe now? Maybe now we'll have a chance. I mean, I've also got a lot more spells up my sleeve. So if we're lucky, I can, like, confuse him, or who knows what. Someday! We'll get in there and kill the gobbo. The goblin. Sorry, goblo. Okay. So there were like question mark blocks, so maybe this is still something. No. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to do that on the way out. Okay. Got slim beacon. Let's see how much damage I do. I do damage to it. Doesn't do nearly as much to me. Alright. I think we've got this in the bag. Well, until I get lightning bolted for 50 damage, and it still kills me, but we'll see how it goes. Of course, we might need more than I've got to, like, get all the goodies in here. But I figure I can look around at the very least. Well, that's kind of neat. Because, yeah, it looks like we need something to get past that swiggle block. Well, dang. Does mean we're kind of maybe in the right area. Because previously this place was way, way too hard. Now I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to just, like, pummel through most enemies. The goblin mages are probably still going to be too dangerous, but there you are. Okay, let's start with barrier or beacon. Let's do barrier. Okay, 4 damage. That's not bad at all. I've killed these guys before, so I can see how much damage this does, and it one-shot him. What the snap? Alright. Well, that's fine. Teach me a lightning spell? No. So we still have to come back. Let's go south into that swamp, see if I can get the next power there. Because yeah, at this point I'm actually getting too powerful for that zone. Well, I might just be mighty. I might just be too mighty for this game. I don't remember there being difficulty settings or anything like that. Maybe I've just, like, unintentionally super grinded somehow. Okay. I think the swamp was here. Yeah. Ha! Sleepy. So let's see if this is a critical mistake or not. So it looks like it can only stick to the road. Well, let's find out if I get wrecked by this dude. Nope. He is a chump. And it just one-shot him. He gives me a leather. Oh, no, that's worrying. It's like me just showing up and giving you, like, a foot. Or, like, skin. Like, where's that bull frog keeping leather on its person? I have questions for you. They're not comfortable ones. Hello. Oh, God. This is a not good. It's a hag. Oh, put some pants on. Oh, it avoided the attack. I was wondering about that. Unfortunately, we need some things to survive here. For me to actually heal myself. We can probably just attack. This thing seems kind of weak. Because, yeah, they do, like, 6 or 7 damage or something like that, but if I one-shot them with lifesteal, I don't get any healing. Looks like we're fine. And yeah, the EXP is lower, so I actually can't rely on that for healing. Maybe I might have to go full Saint here. Just for the extra sustainability against weaker monsters. Let's see, it's just another bullfrog. Unfortunately, I'm probably just gonna one-shot it with Life Drain. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, we'll be okay. I mean, we do get like 200 EXP from these guys. This isn't terrible, but they do just enough damage. Oh! Actually, if they're giving me leather, then I get some equipment. I can't do anything with that. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna leave that for a second. So, that's just another portal. I wonder if, the game truly just kind of opens up at this point. You know, it's one of those where... I was kind of hoping it would kill itself. Well, I guess not kill itself. Make itself surrender? That's a weird concept. Okay. But yeah, I wonder if the game just opens up at this point, that we just have a bunch of portals to go find and fight through. It's very possible that, yeah, the whole place is largely open with the exception of a couple of, like, side powers. And that I might just be mighty enough to punch my way through here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go full-on Sage. I'd like to go get some skill points in some of those other abilities, but, I'm backtracking for a bit. There's a side path I missed. So I want to grab that quick. But, you know, we might be able to just wander around, find portal, clear whatever Knight of Tartarus. Though I don't think the one we fought was special. I don't think I crossed that bridge. Or I did cross that bridge and this is a giant waste of time. I don't really know. Why are they all faster than me? Like, crazy high level. I'm stronger than you, you weird creature. I guess if I was faster than them, all of these fights would just be straight up Pokemon. Ah. 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 So yeah, whenever I play Pokemon, I usually just go for, like, a high damage, dual-type, fast Pokemon and just one-shot everything that ever come across. It gets kind of dicey when... No? Okay, so there's actually no deviation in here. It really is just a big spiral. I thought I'd missed something. Yeah, I thought this went up, but I was incorrect. I'll level at some point. And we do have a save point earlier up above. So it's not that I have to worry too much about HP. We'll have so much leather, I'll be able to make some sweet pants. Let's see. Yeah, so what else do we do? Wander, I guess. I'm trying to think of the other places that we haven't been to yet. We've got that graveyard that I haven't been down into. That's a viable candidate for places to go. There was also that, like, wasteland-y place on the other side of the forest. I wonder... I must have the ability to work with that now, too. I thought that was just stone block pushing, but I could be wrong. Ugh. Hags always give me the heebies. There was in a D&D campaign a while back where hags were the, hags were, like, the primary villainous force, and there was just something deeply unsettling about how that DM handled them. I mean, it might have been just the fact that he was putting on a voice for them, and they were, like, just creepy. I don't know. I don't know. There's a witch! Butter at the stake! My character didn't make it long. I was more or less just accusing everybody of being witches. To be fair, they were all witches, but nobody else believed me, and they were trying to be all diplomatic and just went along with stuff. So I'm just gonna go straight north until we find... I don't know if that's a door or a pillar. I'm just gonna wander around. We'll just go. Ooh, that's a pretty griffin. Let's see. I'm not hurt, so let's lead with beacon. I still do bucket loads of damage, so let's keep hitting it with beacon. Mainly because I guess there's no real difference between beacon and life drain. Woo! That's some EXP. Okay, so my attack goes up, defense stays the same, spell attack keeps going up, speed. Yeah, works. Okay, so this is where we get the whirlwind ability. Probably, hopefully. So we can go back to that cave in a bit. Alright, so it's just Griffin time. How much damage did it do? Ooh, boy, okay. So this is going to be a battle of just raw damage. Well, at least life drain should be able to keep me up above. Well, up above. You know, topped off easily. And if not, we can go back and make presumably leather armor, or maybe like iron armor? I don't have any more iron though. Wish I could go buy that somewhere. But still, these enemies are a sufficiently high enough level that I'm actually going to be able to, well, level off of them. Oh. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. Yun tells the future attacks to reduce life drain. Give me your essence. Whoa. Dang it. I just insta-gibbed it. Well, it's okay, we'll level. Close enough. Okay, so we've got to turn off the blue whirlwinds, probably. Caught in an ambush. I've been roared. Unfortunately, almost every single enemy I'm up against... Ooh, that hurts. I probably should have just done life drain. Because, yeah, I'm always slower than them. Well, at least I turned it into a slime. And confused it. Keep using beacon. So yeah, I should probably always just lead with lifesteal. Even if I kill them, that's fine. I was usually going for beacon so I could distract him, but... It's gonna hurt no matter what. New guy. Give me my HP back. Oh, turned him into a slime. Sweet biz. That's a new one. It's a wind golem. got some mana. Let's keep using Life Drain. No, I'm faster than him. Admittedly, it is a slime. We're good. I love the fact that I can turn enemies into slime. I'm betting that doesn't work against bosses, but if it does, I'm going to laugh so hard. That would be, I don't know, that'd be amazing. It's like, you have turned the great Lord of Darkness into a slime. What? Hey, Tartarus key. Yeah, so I wonder if these, like, little side dungeons are, in fact, well, not side dungeons at all. They're full progress. And that, yeah, this is... Okay, so let's start with Beacon. We know I haven't taken a whole lot of damage, and this guy has a fairly large health bar, comparatively. It looks so fluffy. Like, as far as boss monsters go. Well, not boss monsters, just regular enemy monsters. And it looks like every single time I hit him, his spell attack goes up. Looks like he's not casting anything, though, so we'll just kind of keep hitting him with whatever. I wonder if this game would be considerably harder if I gone, fighter instead. Probably. I definitely have less healing potential, that's for certain.